let's talk about creating permanent habits. That's what vocal practice is about in any situation, not just the voice. All right? When you practice, you are creating permanent habits. Now, when you're not practicing, you're creating permanent habits. Whatever it is that you do most is what your voice is going to give you back. Okay? Your muscles are stupid. They don't know. They can't think on their own. Okay? They can't say, aha, you know, he's wanting me to program this into his voice, into how he uses his voice, so we're really going to pay attention to this so that when he comes back later to sing, we'll give this right to him. And then during the rest of your day, you're singing in the car, you're singing to the radio, you're singing in the shower, which always sounds wonderful, by the way, even if you're pulling up chest voice. The shower just sounds very good. But your voice is being trained at that point as well. Okay? It doesn't know the difference. The nice thing about, let's talk about practicing songs. You can practice, I'm going to practice this song. I've got a performance, I've got to practice this song. I'm going to do it 5 times, 6 times, 10 times till I get it right. Okay? Very often it starts falling apart after a while because all you're doing, okay, is reinforcing current vocal technique. Okay? And at best, you're reinforcing it. At worst, you're tiring out your voice, and it's getting worse as you practice. I know that I used to do that. You know, it's like, got to get it right. I would get so upset. I would get so mad in my practices because it's like, wait a minute, I want to fix this one thing. How hard can this be? Okay, this one note. And it's getting worse and worse. And then you're going like, oh, I'm trying to do it again, you know, which is not helping you to relax. Okay? So the next thing is, unfocused or unbalanced exercises only reinforce poor vocal technique. In other words, let's say I picked up some exercises somewhere along the line. Now, maybe in choir. Well, we always did I never did that. I would feel pretty dumb doing that. I have some other exercises that I can feel dumb doing instead. But let's say, so I start doing that. Well, why am I doing that? I don't know. We just always did that to warm up, or whatever it may be. What am I doing? Why am I doing the exercise? Okay? If I don't understand why I'm doing it, I'm probably not going to be able to apply it when I need it. Okay? Let's come back to our original premise. We want to be able to bridge from our chest voice to our head voice. So all of the exercises need to gear themselves toward that. Okay? Now, a balanced exercise is the key to fast vocal improvement. Okay? Again, if they're done right, if you're trying to balance the chest to the head voice. I keep coming back to this. Okay? If you do an exercise correctly, and you do it over and over and over and over and over again, your voice will remember that. In fact, it won't give you any choice. The nice thing about habits, okay, is that when they're in place, they happen automatically, right? That's why we call it a habit. The really bad thing about a habit is that once it's in place, we can't adjust it at the last minute. It's going to do what you told it over and over again. So an exercise will give you years of experience doing the right thing, far more than if you just continue to sing a song, sing a song, sing a song. Because if you sing a song, let's say for instance you're having trouble with that G, you know, that one note, whatever it is. Let's say for me it's a G, okay? And I'm singing up here, and I know I have to hit that note up there. And I ray up, and I'm going to hit that note up there. Okay, I hit it that time. All right, I hit it. You don't want to hit a note, okay? That's not the goal, okay? You want to comfortably produce the tone on that note, okay? You don't want to hit the note, because that's usually what it sounds like, you know, at that point. So what we want to do is give yourselves at that G area a lot of input that's the right input, okay? Instead of maybe I go through the song, I don't know, 5, 6, 10 times, and in fact I do that every day for a week because I'm a really hard practicer. Well, if I do that, let's say that G happens a couple times in the song, okay? What I've done is hit that G, do the math. Let's say you do it 30 times 50 times over the course of a week. In an exercise environment, you can go over 50 times in the matter of a couple of exercises, going through that bridge area. So for instance, if I, rather than go through the song and have to hit that note twice, and then I'm singing, and then I hit that note again, and I have to hold it this time. Well, at least I held on to it. All right, if I can balance it, let's say I'm going back, I'll just keep using the same exercise. We're going to learn some other ones here. Don't be bored today. Well, I'll do a different one. Nay, 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 nay. 1, 2, 3, 4 times I hit that up there. If I've learned to balance it to that point, I've immediately gone through what I would have had to do for 2 songs. And I did it there in, 5 seconds. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. I don't know what I'm up to now. 16, 20 times. Okay? Right in that same area. So your voice gets very used to that. All right? And then after a pretty short time, it just goes there. Because it knows what you're asking for. Rather than 2 notes out of an entire song. Okay, you hit that note, and that's what it sounds like. You hit that note. Okay, so that's why the exercises are so important if you do them correctly and if you know why you're doing them.